Hey guys! Today we are in my living room because I'm chasing light and it's fading and it's the end of the day and it's probably going to change in the middle of this video, so I apologize for that. Also, I want to apologize for the grossness that is my hair right now. I didn't actually plan on making a video today and it's the end of the day. My hair is driving me crazy, so it's back and this is just what you're getting. I will be driving home this weekend after I turn in the final 2 papers that I have, and it's about an 8 to 10 hour drive. So I generally bring a lot of things in the car to do and keep me occupied and sane. I thought it would be fun to show you guys what I do bring with me, and I'm also going to call this a #FridayReads video because I will also be showing you books as part of that kit. In case you've never heard of Friday Reads, it was a hashtag on Twitter that was brought over to the YouTube booktube community by Bunny Cates, I believe. The first thing in my survival kit might seem a little bit obvious to most of you, but this is my iPhone and this thing saves lives. I guess I don't really need to tell you guys what you can do with an iPhone. I mean, you can watch movies, play games, read books, listen to music, text people, go on Twitter, go on YouTube, I mean whatever, you can do it all on here. Most importantly for my trip this upcoming weekend is my MLB At Bat application, and this thing is awesome. My dad and I are huge baseball fans and we will be using this pretty much the whole time to listen to various ball games as they occur. I know that you do have to pay for this one if you want the audio and everything. I think it's about $14 and you get the option to resubscribe every year. For me, I'm a baseball fan. I don't live in the same city all the time as my baseball team, so it's a real good investment. So the next thing I always bring with me might seem a little weird to some of you, but I'm not ashamed of this. I'm a knitter, and so I will be bringing my knitting bag with my current knitting project, which is a pillowcase for one of my pillows. I've always got at least one project going right now. This is the pillowcase, so hopefully it'll turn out pretty soon. I'm about halfway done. I can listen to the ball game and do this at the same time. I can talk to my dad and do this at the same time, that kind of thing. One day I hope to be good enough at knitting that I can read and knit at the same time, but I haven't gotten there yet. The next thing I'll be bringing with me is my handy dandy Moleskin notebook, and basically this is just my brainstorm notebook. I've been brainstorming one story in particular in here for about a year now, and this is the story that I'm going to be working on during Camp NaNoWriMo. I'm not going to go into Camp NaNoWriMo stuff too much right now because I feel like that's a whole nother video on its own, and if you guys want to hear about my plans for that, feel free to request a video in the comments below if you're interested in that. But so far, just world building, working my way up to it. I'm a little nervous to kind of force myself to do some writing, but I think it might need to happen. Finally, I will also be bringing 2 books with me, and the first one is Watching Baseball Smarter, and if you have watched a couple of my early videos on this channel, you'll know that I said I was going to read this in like March before baseball season started. I lied. I'm hoping that I can actually get through this though on the car ride because it's fairly thin and I've already read part of it, and there's diagrams and like little anecdotes and stuff in here, so it's fairly amusing and quick read, so I'm hoping to get through this, and it kind of follows my whole baseball theme of the trip. And lastly, I will be bringing The Host by Stephanie Meyer because I'm still working my way through this. I'm about there, which is page 130, and honestly, I'm not super hooked so far. I'm a little concerned that because I've watched so many reviews and heard so many amazing things that my expectations of this book were a little too high going in, but I've also heard that it takes a while to get going and that when it does, it's amazing. So I'm hoping that once I keep going, it'll grab me and I'll love it as much as everybody else does. So those are the things that are included in my road trip survival kit for this upcoming weekend, and those are also what I'm going to be reading this weekend. So if you guys would like to share something with me, you can let me know things that you like to do in the car on long road trips in the comments below, or maybe what you're reading this weekend. I would love to know. Also, I will probably be tweeting Instagram pictures and reading updates and stuff like that throughout my road trip. So if you'd like to come follow me on Twitter, you can find me at @LittleSpider9. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye! Ooh. Sorry. sorry. I'm balancing you on a piano right now, so it's just